Welcome to the One Kiss Means Forever baking segment. So what we have here for you today is us creating the things that we see in Hallmark, Lifetime, Netflix movies, specifically today, cookie baking. Now cookie baking is one of our Hallmark hallmarks. That is the tropes that we see all the time in Lifetime and Hallmark movies and any of our made-for-TV romances. Today specifically, I was inspired by a sweet Christmas romance. I think that's what it's called. Pretty sure. It's a Lifetime movie that aired this year in 2019. And the story there is two people, a man and a woman, compete for a bakery. And one thing this bakery is known for is the 12 days of Christmas treats. And they have to compete to create all of those 12, 6 of those 12 Christmas treats. I should write a script. All of them seem rather complicated, and to be perfectly honest, if I make something big in my house, like a pie or a cake, nobody eats it, and so I have to. That doesn't work for me or my waistline, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do choice number 1, which happens to be my favorite, which is an iced sugar cookie. And then Hannah can take some home too. I'm also going to use my new to me KitchenAid mixer. I have never used a KitchenAid ever in my life, so let's see if we'll nail it. Okay, so what we have going on here now to begin, apparently what I'm told is we have to cream butter and eggs and sugar together. So I've got my little KitchenAid guy, and I think what I'm supposed to do is, like, there's this lever, and 1/2 cup of sugar goes into the mixer. And then I do about 6 tablespoons of butter. I'm not sure what that is in cups because I quartered the recipe that I have. So butter. Okay. Cool. Look at that go. KitchenAid, my heart. So then what you're going to do is do an egg. I was told that with the butter and the egg, they should be at room temperature. I watched a lot of YouTube videos to prepare for this YouTube video. Here we go. Egg. Put an egg in there. I didn't have to beat it, did I? This is called creaming. No lie. Okay, and so the next thing that we have to do is add our dry ingredients to another bowl. So we've got our flour. I'm not sure if I should have sifted this first. Flour. Salt and baking powder. And we're just gonna whisk. I'm just gonna whisk that up. And then all I have to do is put my dry ingredients into my wet ingredients, like this. And we can do this. Oh! If only I had a Hallmark stud come up to me right now and go, "You got something right there." Netflix and chill for 2 hours. The next very important step is rolling out the dough. It's snowing! Then we're gonna make the icing. And I think it'll taste good. So since I forgot to buy a piping bag, I'm gonna have to improvise a little bit on decoration. So what I did was I made royal icing out of confectioner's sugar, a little bit of water, honey, a little bit of Bailey's, and food coloring. All right, so instead of piping on some pretty design, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drizzle. See how that gets me. Cool. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. And what do you want in your stocking, little boy? I want a paint set so I can paint my stockings. La, 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 la. And that boy became Bob Ross. You know, there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Christmas in Murder Town. La, 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 la. I'm not entirely sure what this stocking is. I swear to God, this is not my audition for Nailed It. Well, friends, as you can see, I made cookies. How do you do it, Hallmarkies? How do you do it? This is really hard. I think here at One Kiss Means Forever, we can safely say that I need a little bit more practice baking, and I need Hannah by my side. She's my partner, but here we have our Christmas cookies. I did them, and you know what? They're actually really tasty. How can you go wrong with sugar and cookies? I'll probably have to make 1,000 more of these because there's like 1,000,000 days of Christmas, at least in Lifetime and Hallmark Land. Thanks for watching, friends. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll see you next time at One Kiss Means Forever. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and now here on YouTube. Thanks, friends.